Yo, 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 what's good?
Something, you alright?
Yeah, man. Everyone, this is Bradley Johnson on the phone. Say hello.
Oh, you going live now, yeah? Straight away.
Yeah, what? Do you want me to cut it off? Is there anything you
No,
want to
no,
talk to me about,
no,
mate?
no. Fine, I'm just going to a quiet room. The kids are still running around.
Yeah, man. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm alright. All good.
Have you still got are you still trying to stick to like the bedtimes and that during this time?
Say that again, sorry?
Are you still trying to stick to like all the bedtimes and that during this time?
Trying to, yeah. You got it, man.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
my oldest can stay awake a little bit longer, but the other two,
How was the oldest one now?
7 now.
Oh, bloody hell. What are you saying? Are you finished with the kids, or are you gonna pop one more out?
No, I don't know. Some days I'm like, I'll have another one. And then some days, I don't want to say the bad days, but when they're misbehaving, I'm like, nah, can't do this again, no way. I think because we've done it so close. My youngest two are 3 and 2. So there's only 18, 17 months between them.
Yeah, Robert, you weren't even.
If we go again, it's just back to square one again.
Yeah, I hear that. How you been keeping, man? How you been staying busy?
You know what? I'm enjoying it. Obviously, the kids are loving it because obviously with football and obviously me living in Derby and playing for Blackburn, I travel a lot, so I stay up there quite a bit. So I don't get to see them that much. So it's good. It's good to be with them all the time. And this morning was good. My missus is doing the homeschooling, so I helped my middle one do his maths and stuff like that. So it's good to do that. But again, man, I miss playing football. So.
Yeah,
there's so much running you can do by yourself. Obviously, we've been given programs now that we're off to do, which we do in the off season. But it's a bit different in the off season because you're on holiday.
Yeah. And
you're in another country, or you can go and see your family and friends. But this time it's a bit different, where you got to be locked in your house really, and only can go. Well, now since yesterday, you can only go running once a day. But it's hard, but I'm enjoying it. As I said, I'm enjoying being with the family and seeing my kids every single day, every minute of the day. But I just can't wait to get back to playing football, man.
Are there are you lot in constant communication with each other to see that when you might actually be able to go back, at least train with each other? Or is there no word?
No, we're not in. We know when we're back. Well, we were, before the announcement got made yesterday, we were due to go back in on the 30th of this month.
Oh, okay, that's not.
And the club had a plan to sort of segregate us as well, really. We weren't going back in all together. We were going back in groups of 5.
Yeah.
1-5 in the morning, doing a session. Literally going in, not even going in the building. So we had to drive in, go in our own training gear, not even our club. Meet up. This was the plan anyway. Meet up on the pitch, and then do a session. Obviously, it'd be a non-contact session, so it would just be a running session.
Yeah, and I was about to say that just sounds like running.
yeah, it's the worst time of year running pre-season. It's just, for us, it's going to be like another pre-season again, getting back fit.
Yeah, man, it must be. It must be like a whole nother pre-season, because you could do all the jogging you want, but it's not the same, man. So I wouldn't.
No, and I know that. Like, obviously, you got to keep yourself fit and healthy, as you've been trying to keep up with me with the running.
Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I don't know. Literally, had you not done that running, I wouldn't have gone that fast.
Well, that's good, man. That's why I'm on Instagram, innit? So if I can get out there and inspire one person to go running, I'm sure there's a few others that see my post and went out there and ran themselves. But I enjoy running. It gets me, when now when you're out there, you just get to clear your mind and do a bit of hard work, and then when you come back, you feel better for it.
That's why I run, because literally when I'm running, it's like you said, my mind.
No worries.
Yeah, just leave it all. But it's a bit different when you're bloody running in the nice meadows that you bloody running with a dog
in the countryside.
Yeah, with a dog next to you.
Eh?
With a dog. Didn't you go running with your dog the other day?
Yeah, I take him running with me all the time.
Exactly, right. Whereas me, literally, I'm running in the hood. So
yeah, no, but sometimes obviously it's hard when sometimes I put him on the lead. I've got one of them running leads, and he sees a squirrel or something, and he darts the other way.
Oh yeah,
you see my dog. He's a big dog. He drags me all over the place.
Yeah, that dog. But the thing is, a quick question on that dog of yours. Yeah, it's a security dog, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a trained dog. Yeah.
But like, Can you actually imagine your dog angry like that? Because obviously you've got it properly trained.
No, you know what? That's what a lot of people do ask me. When they come to my house, they're like, is the dog there? I'm scared of the dog. But this dog, the way they train them, I'll plug them. Chaperone K now, I got them from, they're in the company in Leicester. But the way they train them, they're all family dogs. Like, if you come to my house and saw my dog, you'd think there's no way this dog is like a vicious. He's not vicious at all. I won't have a vicious dog around my three kids. Like, my wife, she didn't even like dogs. So it took, well, I've been wanting a dog for years, and it took me years to get a dog. So when I got her, but now she loves him. We wouldn't have a vicious dog around our kids.
Yeah, man.
The kids climb all over him and pull his ears. Like, my little one thinks he's a horse. He jumps on his back. He don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. So if you come in, and Dobermans, they're affectionate dogs, so they love strokes. So as soon as you stroke him, he'll over you. But in the back of my mind, I know that when I'm away, like, he's looking after my family, and and I've seen him go. I've seen him in training. Obviously, I've seen him be vicious and go like that. And it is, for me, it's like, wow, like,
this is
my
my
dog like that can go like that. But yeah, he's never done that around the kids or around me. It's only when we take him to training and switch him on that he does that stuff. And then I'm sure, if touch wood, nothing will happen. But if something did happen, I know he'll protect us.
Yeah, trust me. But back to the football now. Do you know, like, roughly when the season might be back on? And also, do you actually think that they should continue, or do you think they should cancel it?
I don't know. You know what? If you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said, not my opinion, I would have just thought they were going to cancel the season. But then, the more you think about it, and the more, like, the championship, the playoff final is the most expensive game in football. So if they're going to knock that, and I heard rumours of that they were going to just promote the top two as it stands now and not relegate anyone from the Premier League and stuff like that. But you just can't do that. I think there's 9 games left. Even ourselves, we're out of the playoffs now, but we've still got a chance of getting in the playoffs. And then you never know what can happen in the playoffs. You can go up. And then obviously the teams like Fulham, who are maybe 3 or 2 points off second, like, for them to be told the season's finishing now and you're not getting promoted, or it would just been too much commotion, I think. And I don't know the legal side of it, lawsuits. I think everyone would have been kicking up uproar. Obviously, the teams in the Premier League who weren't going to get relegated would have been happy, but it stems down, not even just the Premier League and Championship, it stems down to League One, League Two. You hear a lot of teams who, even going through now, where we stopped playing, that they might be folding and stuff like that. They can't afford to run. So it is a big problem, and hopefully it can get sorted soon.
Yeah, hopefully. Quickly before you go, because thank you for giving me your time today, Brad. I know you're a busy man in that. But what was I going to say to you? Your form. You've been playing all right, haven't you? Last couple of months there, Brad.
Since you come to watch me, I'll kick on. You have to come and watch me a bit more.
I know, man. You've bloody been doing all right, man.
Yeah, I know, and that's a frustrating thing as well, that it's stopped like this now. I've before, when we done the first podcast, I was at that time I was out of the team, and then got back into the team, and as you said, done pretty well, and stayed in the team for a run of games. And I said to you before, I feel in myself, the more games I play, the better I get. Like to get your foot in. So I've done that now, and then now for it to just stop like that, for me, on a personal, I was gutted. But obviously you can't look at it like that. Like it's a bigger thing than what's happening now. But yeah, I was in some good form, and said, no, I just need to keep ticking over, and hopefully when we get back, hit the ground running again.
Yeah, that I tell the truth, yeah. That Brentford game, yeah.
What game?
The Brentford one.
Oh yeah.
Tell the truth, when they got it back to 2-2, were you thinking, "Hey, this might be a bit long for us," you know?
You know what? Like, it's easy me sitting here and saying that now, but I wasn't, you know. Like, they had their spells. The first 20 minutes they started well. They should have scored, but then we scored and went 2-0 up. But then at 2-2, obviously it was an open game, very open. It was end to end, and we had a chance. We had a few chances to score. Adam Armstrong went through 1-on-1 and scored.
Yeah. Oh.
But that's the thing with this league, in that league, and we knew Brentford, the quality they've got going forward, they can score goals against anyone. So we knew we had to be on our game and defend well. But we had chances as well to win the game in the end. And we were disappointed with, obviously, the penalty that got given against us. So it wasn't a penalty.
Nah, that to be honest, and I'm not just saying this because obviously I know you and that, but that was never a pen.
No, and everyone said to me, "Oh, it was never a pen." But correct, the ref didn't give a pen against me. He gave it against Belly.
Yeah.
Left back. Everyone thought I fouled him and stuff. But no, getting off that, it was never a pen. So we did felt hard done by there. But listen, we were winning the game, and before that game, going into the game, we would have took a point there anyway because Brentford's a hard place to go. They're a good team in good form. Yeah. But going back into the changing room at full time, we were disappointed because we had the 3 points and we didn't give them away. Like a silly decision from the ref gave them a point. But if you look at it in the bigger picture, a point at Brentford away is a good point, and we just had to back that up now, and we've got to go again now.
Yeah, because I remember I spoke to you. It was the week before, innit? The Charlton match.
Yeah, Charlton.
Yeah, and you were saying that, that's going to be a hard game for you. But,
But we always perform well against the bigger teams in the league.
I was about to say, ain't that frustrating for you though, man? Because like you obviously have quality in your team.
Yeah.
And like really and truly, when you perform like how you did against Charlton, to be honest, Charlton didn't really. They didn't really do much that game. I'll say it for you. And then Brentford, like when you perform this way, don't it like frustrate you when you're not in the playoffs, like at least because you know you can.
Yeah, it does. You can always. I think every season I've been in, you always look back at games and think, how the hell we didn't win that, or how this happened, how that happened. But again, I'll say to you after the game that this is the hardest league I've played in because you can never predict what's going to happen. But against the top teams who come to us and play, we do well because we try and play as well. In this league, I found at previous clubs as well, when I was at Derby, when teams would come to us and sit back and just counter-attack on, like, wait for us, like, put everyone behind the ball and wait for us to make a mistake and then counter. They're the hardest games. Trying to break down the team is the hardest.
Yeah.
But in them games, I think if you get that one goal, then you can. That's why you see a lot of games, like if one team scores and against a team who's sitting back, the team have got to come out, and then you see more goals going, like 2-0 or 3-0 or something like that. But the first goal is vital, and in some games where teams have come against us and sat back, we struggled to get that first goal, and they've hung on to for the draw, or as you said, nick to win in the end. But you know, when teams come to our place or teams play against us like that, it just shows how far we've come as a team. Like the respect that we're getting now. Everyone knows that we're a good team now, and they respect us and know we're a threat going forward. So, but yes, it is frustrating when we, as you said, the games you can't guarantee wins in this league. But when you're going into a game expecting to win and we don't win, we're disappointed as well. And as I said, after that, I think it was after the Brentford game, we went to Derby. Was it Derby? Or we might have had a game after that. We went to Derby. And,
it was the one where you scored in the last minute.
Oh yeah, Swansea. Yeah, that was Swansea at home. Yeah, Swansea.
You're happy with that goal, isn't it?
Yeah, just obviously what it meant to us. Like, you know, Swansea was on the same points as us at that time, and come on and get the equaliser and literally save us from getting no points and a vital point. And then we went into that was the game I was talking about, Derby, the next game, where if we won that, we could have went into the playoffs. We would have been in the playoffs now. But we went there and said Derby performed well, and they beat us 3-0. So it's frustrating. We've been in that position 3 or 4 times this year where if we win one game, we can go into the playoffs, but we've always got there and, you know, just never made it over the line, or results have not gone for us. Like, we've won the game and all the other teams have won as well.
Yeah. How many points outside playoffs are you?
I think we're 3 points now, 3 or 4 points.
Yeah, no, for someone like you must be thinking, nah, you know what, they've got to continue it, especially with how the league just changes.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I said, because I've been in the playoffs many a times in my career, and it's a lottery, really. Like, it don't matter if you finish in the league and you're playing against a team who are third. It don't matter. Form goes out the window, and where you finish in the league goes out the window. It's all about what happens on that day. So, you know, when you get in the playoffs, nothing really matters. So everyone, all 4 teams in the playoffs have got a chance of going up.
Yeah, no, that's just mad. But yeah, before you go, I've seen you took part in the challenge. Which one was it? Top bins.
No, I ain't done that. I can't think of anything. Like, some of these
You did
people,
do a
how they
challenge.
think of stuff
You
to
did
do.
one where you scored. Was it outside the box challenge?
Oh, yeah, outside the box challenge. I thought you were talking about, where people do it at home, like top bin challenge. My mate Waggy done one.
No. I don't think
My
you got
mate
that in your locker,
Waggy done one and tagged me in it and was like, I nominate Bradley Johnson, but what him and his son done, you can't beat that. So I'm not even going to try and do it.
Yeah, I didn't get any nomination. I think people forgotten that I used to score goals.
You used to play football.
Yeah.
Did you score though?
Listen,
did you used to score?
Before I broke my leg, I used to bag. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah?
And then I went to defence when I come back, and now I just don't score. But so no one just bloody, asks me. But
have you got videos of it? You got proof?
What? Listen, I'm gonna put. When this comes out, I'm gonna put a video up of me scoring.
I want to see. Put a trailer.
I'm gonna put it up because I used to. Anyway, I told you I'm getting back. I'm tell what do you call him, Tony Mowbray, to flip in to call me up, mate. What would you do if I walked in the change rooms? Like, yeah, we just signed him on a free transfer.
Signed him for what? To do podcast.
Media after match media.
He's not a new media guy, but he's got a training kit on and everything.
Yeah. Nah, you need to rate me, man. You need to rate me. But yeah, no, love for this, man. I hope you and the family stay safe and all of that.
Yeah, no, man. You too, man.
Yeah, man. So no doubt that your fans will be happy to hear this one. I expect to get a couple DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, them private jokes there. But love for that, man. And no doubt, man. I'll shout you, man.
Huh?
I'll shout you.
Yeah, no, when it's all over, man, we'll link up.
Cool, man.
Definitely, man. And I just want to say a message to everyone, man. Stay safe. Stay home.
All right, bloody hell, doing the professional thing, yeah? All right.
Yeah?
All right.
Stay safe. Stay home and wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Social distancing.
That's what I'm
What's
saying.
What's it called? Social distancing.
Yes, social distancing. That means you stay away from your wife, everything.
Who? I've only got one, brother. She's with me, so I don't know about you.
It's time to go. It's time to go, mate.
Yeah.
It's time to...
I'll speak to you later, man.
In a bit.
All right, cool. Bye.